I choose South Australia because I was watching cricket since a very young age at Adelaide Oval, and that was one of my attractions since a young kid. And I love to come here to see cricket as well as to study. So that was the main purpose why I came to South Australia, especially. Now I started applying all over Australia, and luckily we've been offered a job in Port Pirie, which is Flinders Ranges, by an employer who is looking for two staff as a pharmacist and a trainee pharmacist.
That's one of the best decisions I think we made of our lives, that we sort of opted for Port Pirie. We went over to Port Pirie to have a look, and that town had everything like the Flinders Ranges. It was beautiful countryside. There were schools, supermarkets. I think it was a wonder place for us.
Small towns are always a good option for a new person to start a career, especially Port Pirie, which is like 2 hours drive from Adelaide, and that's those things which we take as a positive thing. Good thing about Port Pirie that is a good town for raising kids, especially kids who want to do sports, and it's a sporting town. So that's a positive thing that we heard before coming here, and we try to. Like I personally try to get involved with the local club, and that's how I make some friends over there. And when my kids were at school, they were involved in their own like soccer and the cricket again, and those kind of sports activity actually encourage us to stay here in this region, and especially the surrounding area. So you have everything in Port Pirie, I would say. You have sea, you have hills on the other side. You can't miss anything, and Adelaide is not far from there, and that's why we make Port Pirie as our home, and we really enjoyed our time since 2005. We thought, okay, if we can start our own work here, like we start a small community pharmacy in this town, because obviously the population was enough that it can have another pharmacy.
I think we got remarkable support from the communities in Flinders, in Port Pirie, Orurukon and Kubipidi. If there was no support available, it would be impossible. These communities have sort of helped us through this time when we were setting up all these pharmacies.
Oruru is my top town, I would say. I would like to work with there. I like to talk with the people when they come to shop at pharmacy, because as a health professional, I think we are providing a quality service to the town where it wasn't available.
I think our future is really bright because I've got 3 children, and I hope that they're able to sort of get the right education for their future. The businesses have come along really well.